Hi everyone, it's Matt Chapman here for Sun Racing. So I've just got back from Newbury, of course, for ITV, where we were covering Ayr as well. And I thought I'd just post one or two of my thoughts from today. Let's start off with the Ayr Gold Cup. Once again, Tom Marquand, absolutely brilliant on the Har, as he was on Galileo Chrome this time last week. From off the pace on one of the biggest gambles, if not the biggest gamble of the season, the Har. It's easy to panic in these situations. Nahar had plenty to do with a furlong to go, but he took off and showed his class, as so many of those Haggis kind of handicappers do. And clearly, he's a really, really good horse in the making, Nahar. Adib, I was really impressed with Adib as well in the Doonside Cup. Again, Marquand seen in great form here. Had to go through horses. Remember, once upon a time, Adib was a front runner, whizzed round the field from off the pace once upon a time, also at Royal Ascot. But, it's not always a horse I think about going through horses, but he went through horses, he stayed on strongly, and, there was juice in the ground, but he'd like even more juice, Adib. So if it came up really soft, Champions Day, then he would definitely have a great, at the very least, each-way chance in the Champion Stakes. At Newbury, I guess, for me, the highlight probably was, again, the return of Marcus Tregonning to the winner's enclosure in a decent race. Alcumate in the Mill Reef looked a very special horse, despite the fact he doesn't like wind. So, I wouldn't advise Marcus feeding the horse curry at any stage in the future. But other than that, he looks really promising. And it's just fantastic to see such a gentleman doing so well in the game. Elsewhere today, it was nice to see Saib bin Sarur at Newbury as well. And his Royal Marine, who was a Group 1 winner at 2, is a horse who is definitely going to win something very, very shortly. Lots of highlights as ever on a big weekend, but I think the main man was Tom Marquand, not for the first time this season. Asheen Murphy, you just need to look out for this Marquand. He's rather good.